那又有外媒炒作，中国的全面改造经过国产的轰6K 战机升级后，可配备先进导弹。
The Chinese People's Liberation Army Air Force (PLA) recently received 15 H6-K bombers with nuclear capabilities, according to British Military Digest Jane's Defence Weekly. The H6-K is a medium-sized craft designed for long-range attacks, standoff attacks and large-area air patrol. The H6-K is an updated version of the H6 bomber, which is a locally built version of the 1960s vintage Russian Tupolev Tu-16 bomber. Unlike its predecessor, the H6-K can carry cruise missiles under its wings. The H6-K also maneuvers more deftly than the H6 and requires a smaller crew to operate. Jane's Defense was the first media outlet to confirm that the H6-K had formally entered active service. The most visible departure from the H6 is the H6-K's nose, where a nose random has replaced a navigation cabin. China military expert Fu Qianxiao said that the H6-K's nose should greatly improve avionics, search and detection, navigation, fire control and weapon precision. H6-K reportedly has a larger engine inlet than does the H6, which may mean that the newer bomber's engines have greater thrust. If so, the H6-K would also have a greater maximum takeoff weight and payload than the H6. A more favorable weight-to-thrust ratio would improve fuel efficiency and lengthen cruising range, Fu said. H6-K reportedly has a combat radius of 3,500 kilometers. The nuclear-capable Changjin, Long Sword-10 cruise missiles it carries have a range of 1,500-2,000 kilometers, effectively extending the bomber's combat range to 4,000 to 5,000 kilometers, long enough to reach Okinawa, Guam, and even Hawaii from China's mainland. Analysts stipulated that PLA Air Force missiles be able to reach Taiwan, southwestern Japan and Guam, a range of control that requires a 3,000 kilometers combat radius and powerful attack capability. Only the combined combat radii of the H6-K and Changjin 10 currently satisfy the length requirement.